Nick Hijazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Another week on the cut complete, 7 weeks down, and the show goes on. 7 weeks of cutting complete, so it's time for a physique update before leg day. Just woken up. This week was a crazy week of weight loss. I mean, absolutely nuts. I lost 3 pounds. I have officially weighed in the 170s for the first time in I don't know how long, years. I think like over 3 years. This morning I weighed in at 179.5 pounds, which means I lost 3 pounds from last week, which is just ridiculous to lose that much weight in a week. So I'm officially into the 170s, which is nuts. I'm obviously not going to change my calories and macros. Same calories at 2,900 calories. 265 grams of protein, 280 grams of carbs, and 90 grams of fat. No calorie changes, still doing zero cardio, no step goal. Still on exactly the same macros, nothing changes, and the show goes on. Time for a physique update. I'm getting lean now, boys. I will not stop until I'm truly shredded, mark my words. But before we get into the physique update, gentlemen, join my online community, the Mendez Cartel, where you'll have full access to all of my training and nutrition programs, including 24/7 support from me via Zoom calls, the community feed, private message. That's where I can truly help you and get you in the best shape of your life. I provide so much value in there. It's only $10 a month. The link in the description to join the Mendez Cartel. And if you want to go an even further step than just being in my online community and you actually want full-on one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram link in the description and DM me the word cartel. And lastly, chaps, Natty Republic merch is coming soon. I promise it's coming soon. All right, physique update time. Let's go. I'm a bit lightheaded. When I haven't eaten, I feel a bit lightheaded. All right, that's the physique update, lads. That's how I'm looking. I will get shredded, and who knows, maybe even do a natural show. Let's keep pushing. See you in the gym for legs. Oh, sweet baby mama. All right, ladies. El Presidente is back. Nick Hijazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. It's leg day, gentlemen. And I just remembered I've already done the intro. Why am I doing the intro twice? Yeah, I had a physique update this morning. I've got mental issues, guys, as you can see. I've got a lack of memory. It's all the heavy training. I've lost my memory. All right, gentlemen, leg day, which means one thing and one thing only. Heavy squats on the agenda. I've already done my first 2 exercises. What I did now, what I'm doing to start my sessions now that I'm cutting deep cut, what I'm doing now that I'm into the 170s, what I'm doing now is a little bit different. What I'm doing is kind of not, I wouldn't call it pre-exhaustion or pre-fatigue because I am pushing hard on these sets. What I'm doing is a leg extension and seated hamstring curl superset, 3 sets, all out to failure on both sets. So I'm actually cooking myself a little bit. I'm doing leg extensions straight into seated hamstring curls, about 20 reps paused, leg extensions, straight into seated hamstring curls, paused as well, 15 reps there, and then doing that superset 3 times. And I'm going to failure. I'm training maximally. I'm training to failure here. Like, so those sets aren't pre-exhaustion light sets. They're hard sets. So I've done that now. I've done 3 sets of leg extensions and seated hamstring curls, a superset there. Now I'm going on to squats. So my first set already got 4 reps, but to be expected because my quads are a little bit cooked. So my hamstrings. So I'm a little fatigued from the work I've done already. So I'm going into squats. And I'm kind of doing squats second. So just so I get a bit more work in early on, then I go on to squats. And yes, I'm not going to be able to push as many reps, but I'm still getting in very, very good stimulus squat-wise. And I'm just doing that. I'm doing a nice little superset. And then it kind of makes the sessions a little bit easier to get through in terms of fatigue management. I'm still pushing just as hard, just being a bit more intelligent with exercise sequencing and ordering. And when you're cutting, guys, you have to be intelligent with exercise sequencing and ordering. You might have to switch up certain movements in a certain way just to make it easier to get through a cut. You've got to understand that. And the more experience you get, you will. So that's exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, let's go. Second set on squats. Going to try and get another 4 reps. I mean, I've only lost, last week I got 6, I think, top set. So, but the second set I got 5. So I only lost like 1 to 2 reps, nothing crazy. Let's go. But yeah, still pushing hard. And that superset I started with was hard. So I'm getting in just as much stimulus and expending just as much energy in these sessions. They're just as hard, but I'm just doing the exercise sequencing in a slightly different manner. Oof. All right, let's go. Those belt notches are coming down. I've nearly finished the belt. My goal is to finish the belt. One more. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fucking fight. Stay in the fucking fight. Not an easy last rep. All right, back squats, straight into front squats. I'm a sick man. Just been running back squats and front squats this entire cut, and I'm going to keep doing it. Let's go. Right, I did 3 sets of back squats. On my 3-plate rep out, I only got 8 reps. I was just cooked. When you do I did 60 reps of leg extensions to failure, including partial, so I was just a little cooked, but it is what it is. I've got to be very intelligent with volume management. That's what I'm doing, but yeah, front squats now. Let's go. That's brutality. If you can do back squats and front squats in the same session, you're nuts in the head. Just 2 sets of 8 here. Second set, let's go. All right, finishing with calves before abs. Doing my classic 100 rep drop set, 25 reps, rest 30 to 40 seconds, take 25% off, do another 25 reps and repeat until I hit the 100 reps. Very short, sharp and efficient. Done my first set at 25, now I'm resting 30, 40 seconds. Doing my next set at 25, then I'm gonna take a plate off, rest 30, 40 seconds, another 25 reps till I completed every plate. So I'm not gonna show every single set, otherwise this video is gonna be too long. So just gonna show this second set of this big drop set. Let's go. But rest pause, doing calves in a rest pause fashion, I believe calves are a smaller muscle. They need to be attacked with volume. I would recommend trying some kind of rest pause or cluster sets when it comes to calves. Very, very effective. All right, and I'm finishing with an ab exercise. Slow eccentric leg raises. Go up and 5 seconds on the way down, slow eccentric, maximizing the time under tension here. These are brutal. These are horrible. The time under tension I feel on these, just going really slow on the way down on these leg raises, is the burn you get is disgusting. It's ridiculous. Let's go. Maximizing that time under tension. All right, rest. Got 7. And do another 3. Hit failure. That's just the time. 1 rep of those is like doing 10 quick. Not 10 quick. I start like doing 5 quick. One more. Hit failure again. Couldn't get back up. One more. And this setup is not built for this. Horrific setup. You want one with the handles on the back. Constantly fight it. All right, 10 reps done. Hit failure, just did a little rest pause. Constantly fight it, really fight on the way down. Fight that urge to go quick on the way down. It's easy to give in. It's very easy to give in. All right, lads, that's the session finished, done and dusted. Quick little pose down. I know I showed you the physique this morning, but let me do a gym physique update as well. Really starting to lean out, really starting to chisel out nicely, day by day. Every single day is a step towards greatness. Every single day is a brick in that building to build that house. Just getting a little bit better, staying consistent, putting the work in. No meals missed, no training sessions missed. Just pure and utter consistency, doing the simple things well. That's what greatness is. Nothing miraculous, just doing the simple things well day after day after day. And that's all I do. No cheat meals, nothing, just showing up and putting the work in. Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Another week on the cut complete, a new week begins. Let's keep pushing, let's keep believing, let's keep getting better day after day. It's that simple. Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. Natty Republic merch is coming soon, chaps, I promise. And as always, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.